What is functional programming? It's a kind of magic. Hi, let's talk today about functional JavaScript, speech synthesis, and CSS3 animation. I'm Anatol and you are watching the good parts of the Frontend development. Rob Dodson has released another episode of A11 Ycast. In this episode, he shows what accessible rich internet application specification is from a high level and shows off some of the features. TDD is a methodology for writing the test first for a given module. Peter Czibik described it in the article Getting Node.js Testing and TDD Right how you can apply this methodology to your project step by step. Remember, you write them for those who make changes later. Probably you've heard about errors in JavaScript that become stuff of legend. For instance, 0.2 plus 0.1 is not equal 0.3, or isFinil of null is always true. So, new improvements were added to ES 2015 to resolve such collisions. I propose to your attention a brief overview, namely what you should know about numbers in ES6 JavaScript on Hackernoon. Aaron Gustafsson posted an article experimenting with speech synthesis on Smashing magazine. Author shared his ideas how to use speech synthesis for reading blog posts on your website. Did you ever wonder about JavaScript without looping usage? I see it as a kind of black magic, really. James Sinclair described how you could employ map, reduce, filter or find in order to get a less complex code in a more elegant way. Jason Dresner speculates, it's time to give TypeScript another chance. If you've heard about TypeScript a year ago but haven't really followed it since then, it's worth another look. You can get acquainted with his thoughts on Medium. In case you have a spare 15 minutes and you're keen on CSS, take a look here. In this talk, Frontend works inside of the box and transforms a single div to this mustache icon. All this live. Recently, Arturo Campos posted some of the ideas currently in discussion at the W3C regarding the selectors level 4 draft on Gorilla Logic. You can read about logical combinations, linguistical and local pseudo-classes, etc. Learn by example. HTMLreference.io is a free guide to HTML by Jeremy Thomas. It features all 130 HTML elements which link to pages explaining their use and the attributes they support. Here's another interesting article on this topic: Pocket Guide to CSS-only drawings and animations by Crystal Campignoni. In this post, you can learn how to draw using pure CSS. This piece of news is about CSS grid layout. Irea Derinokun spells this topic out for you in the article CSS grid layout terminology. Here are the basic concepts and terminology. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel and watch other episodes. And this is all for this week. Thanks for watching and stay curious.